Have you ever had a feeling that someone likes you but isn't saying it? Maybe it's a friend who acts differently around you, or someone who sends mixed signals that leave you wondering if they see you as more than just a friend. People often hide their romantic feelings for many reasons: fear of rejection, not wanting to ruin a friendship, or even being unsure of their own emotions. But no matter how hard they try to keep their feelings a secret, their actions will always give them away. If you're wondering whether someone is secretly into you, here are 9 clear signs that they're hiding their romantic feelings. Sign number 1, they avoid eye contact or hold it for too long. Eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. When someone is hiding their feelings, they might avoid eye contact altogether because they don't want you to see through them. Think about it. Have you ever felt self-conscious when looking at someone you secretly liked? You might glance at them, then quickly look away. That's exactly what happens when someone has hidden feelings. They don't want to risk exposing themselves. On the other hand, some people overcompensate by holding eye contact for too long. They're trying too hard to seem unaffected, but in reality, they're hyper-aware of your presence. Either way, their eyes will always tell you more than their words. Sign number 2, their body language contradicts their words. Words can be controlled, but body language is harder to fake. Someone who says, "I don't care," while crossing their arms tightly, avoiding eye contact, or fidgeting nervously, is clearly feeling something deeper. Another classic sign is mirroring. If you notice that someone subtly copies your gestures, tone, or posture, it could mean they feel connected to you on a subconscious level. They might not even realize they're doing it. Other small but revealing gestures include playing with their hands when talking to you, facing their body towards you, even in a group setting, fidgeting with objects like a pen or their phone when you're near. These actions might seem minor, but they often reveal emotions that words try to hide. Sign number 3, they act differently around you. Have you noticed that someone's behavior shifts when you're around? Maybe they're usually confident but suddenly become quiet, or they act playful and tease you more than usual. Changes in behavior, whether they become nervous, extra kind, or even distant, often mean there's something they're trying to suppress. For example, if someone is generally friendly with everyone but stumbles over their words or gets awkward when talking to you, there's a reason for that. Similarly, some people try to downplay their emotions by acting overly casual. They might say things like, "Oh, you're here? Cool, whatever," when in reality, your presence affects them more than they admit. Sign number 4, they bring up certain topics indirectly. Instead of saying how they feel, someone who's hiding their emotions might try to test the waters with indirect comments. They might joke about things that hint at their feelings, like, "Imagine if we were dating, how funny would that be? I bet people think we're together because we hang out so much. I'm just waiting for the right person to come along," while looking at you. These statements aren't random. They're subtle ways of gauging your reaction without making their feelings obvious. They may also bring up past relationships, not because they want to talk about an ex, but to see how you react to the idea of them being with someone else. Sign number 5, they get jealous but try to hide it. Jealousy is one of the hardest emotions to disguise. If someone has feelings for you but won't admit it, you might notice subtle signs of jealousy when you mention someone else. Look out for a quick shift in their mood when you talk about dating. Sarcastic or dismissive comments like, "Oh, they're not even that great." Sudden disinterest in the conversation or a change of topic. Some people will even pretend to be supportive, but you can sense the tension in their voice. They might force a smile and say, "Oh, that's cool," while avoiding eye contact or fidgeting. If you see these reactions, it's a strong sign that their emotions are more complex than they let on. Sign number 6, they go hot and cold. One moment they're warm, friendly, and engaged. The next they're distant, cold, or even ignoring you. This push and pull behavior happens when someone is struggling between expressing their feelings and hiding them. They might feel vulnerable one day and try to overcorrect by acting indifferent the next. For example, they text you frequently one week, then disappear for days. They're affectionate in private but distant in public. They act upset with you but won't say why. This emotional inconsistency is often a defense mechanism. They want to be close, but their fear or uncertainty holds them back. Sign number 7, they remember small details about you. When someone truly cares about you, they pay attention, even when it seems like they don't. If someone remembers your coffee order, a random story you told weeks ago, or a small detail about your favorite song, it's not by accident. They might not openly express their emotions, but their attention to detail speaks volumes. This is especially true if they bring up things you don't even remember mentioning. It means they've been listening closely, even if they try to act like they haven't. Sign number 8, they find excuses to be around you. If someone frequently, coincidentally, shows up where you are or finds reasons to text you, chances are they enjoy your presence more than they admit. Some common ways they do this include asking for help with things they could easily do themselves, suggesting group hangouts but making sure you're invited, bumping into you in places where they know you'll be. If you start noticing these patterns, it's likely that they're making an effort to be close to you, whether they realize it or not. Sign number 9, they hesitate before speaking. When someone hides their feelings, they often filter their words carefully. They hesitate before responding, as if they're debating whether to say what they truly feel or keep it in. Common signs of this include long pauses before answering certain questions, changing their response mid-sentence, laughing nervously or making excuses for their words. They might want to be honest, but fear, insecurity, or uncertainty keeps them from fully expressing themselves. In summary of all that we've just discussed, emotions are complicated, and not everyone knows how to express them. But no matter how much someone tries to hide their feelings, their actions always reveal the truth. Have you ever noticed these signs in someone? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this. Thanks for watching.